Oh, hello. Welcome to Beyond Parrots. Quick Draw Tuesdays. It's my new thing, and I am grateful that you could join me. It is, we have some very pertinent questions that I'm going to ask the cards, and I am very excited because I have chosen the question of Maui and what happened in Maui. A couple of people that I recommend have got their own theories about this, and it's very interesting what they're saying. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a quick draw on these questions, and I'm going to ask a couple of questions and see what happens, see what the cards have to say. But before we do that, I may have titled this Beyond Parrots, but actually I absolutely require the parrots to draw close to me at this time. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring in those parrots. Just bring them in. Just feeling that parrot energy just moving in. That's it, that's it. Oh wow, wow. They're coming closer. They're coming closer. That's right. Here they come. They're swooping in. They're swooping in. And they're here. Great. Okay, great. So you bet. They're here. You bet. You bet. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to draw some of my favorite cards, and we're going to see, because there has been talk from different people with different perspectives, and two of them have said that it was a white hat, a black hat, white hat, black hat, white hat combined operation that was first a black hat and then became a white hat, and that actually the people that were taken out were black hat affiliated, which sounds completely plausible and definitely could possibly be the case. So we're going to ask about that. But also that incredible bastion of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, that is Kerry Cassidy, independent journalist for 646 years, and knows exactly what's really going on in the world, and has made several theories over the years, some of which have been confirmed as possible. She has said that that it was inner earth beings and off-world beings. We know that there are beings in the inner earth. We also know that there are, and not in the secret underground cities for the elites. They're not there. They're not there. They're somewhere else, in a different chasm. But we also know that there are off-world beings that could have been the cause of this, and that was where it came from. So that's what we're going to ask the cards. That's what we're going to ask them. So let's get some cards down now and just take a look at whether or not, oh wow, wow, you bet, wow, 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 I'm shocked. I'm not shocked. I'm shocked, but I'm also not shocked. So basically what we're seeing from these cards, I'm just gonna show you this right now. This is the moon. Can you see that? The moon. This is the moon. And the moon is talking about the cover of darkness, the dark side of the moon, where all of the activity goes on, all of those secret bases. But also that it could have come from the secret bases on the dark side of the moon. That's exactly what this card means. It's exactly what it means. And it is basically saying that it could be either or aliens, I believe she would call them aliens, Kerry Cassidy would call them aliens, that have come from the dark side of the moon in the darkness of the night and created the situation in Maui. I believe that is possible. Or that the two other guys that I believe may be onto something here, that there is a DEW, direct from the dark side of the moon. And this is what the cards are telling me. This is what they're telling me. Now, as I'm looking at the other cards, I just want to urge you to join my membership. If you would like to see more videos, then the best thing to do is to sign up to the membership. You can check it out on my channel, on my website, and sign up for. That's just to remind you. So now we're looking at, wow, the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups is talking about water, and that you could fill up cups of water. There was so much water everywhere because people had to go towards the water, but that wasn't safe either. That is exactly what this card means. Exactly what it means. And also, and this is where it comes from, really. You couldn't make this up. You really, you could not ever make this up. The devil. The big guy himself. The guy who operates and pulls the strings of, potentially, these off-world, interdimensional beings that were doing this guy's bidding. And that's what that is what this card means. That is exactly what this card actually means. And that because of the directive that came from him, that they swooped in from either the inner earth or the dark side of the moon, and caused all of the commotion in there. That's what Kerry Cassidy's belief is that it was off-world beings, and the cards are absolutely saying that that's true. That's what all these cards mean. Wow, you bet, that is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It really, truly is. So, let's have a look then at, because that was the intel from Kerry Cassidy, but there was also intel from Juan O'Savin. And Juan O'Savin also stated that, and his intel is incredible, it's very accurate, he gets everything right, that this could have been something coming from China. So we do have to look at that. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, wow. Yeah, okay. So we're looking at the Eight of Coins here, and on the picture, I don't know if you can see this, it looks like a Chinese lady sitting there. This is a hive, and a cat, and you know what the Chinese, they love their cats. They love them. They love their cats. I love a cat. I love a cat. Not as much as I love the parrots. And sorry, the parrots are just getting very upset there because they don't like cats. But I've got some love for cats. Got a bit of love for them. And what this Chinese lady who's sitting here holding a baby is saying is that it could have come from China. That Juan O'Savin could be right. That's exactly what this card means. That's what the card means. So it is possible that both parties are correct in this, and also that it is a black hat, white hat, black hat, white hat intervention that is important to have been brought into that area because of the manufacturing of, and this is what these two guys said. I can't say the word, so I'll sound it out. How can I sound it out? A phenarome. The production of, how else can we describe a phenarome? Parody substance. That's what I say on this channel. I say the parody substance, which sounds a lot like a phenarome. And that this whole fire, that this whole thing was because the black hats needed to take out some people that were manufacturing the phenarome, the parody substance, so because they were getting found out by the white hats. It's confusing, I know it almost sounds like fiction, but it's absolutely accurate. So it could also be one of these things, and the cards say, you know, it could go either way. Either way, it could go either way. So it is something like that. I personally, the parrots are saying that it's definitely to do with a black hat, white hat, inner earth, off-world being intervention in some way. So I think that clears that up, and the Quick Pick Tuesday really was quite snappy in ascertaining what the truth actually was, and that it really could be any of those things. So thank you for joining me, and please do, oh, just before I go, I've got some merch that I would love for you to purchase. It's not a parrot, but it is a very magical bird. So I'm introducing the Beyond Parrots magical bird that could be, I'm thinking it's a goose. I'm thinking goose. And you bet, that's a goose. That's a goose for sure, for sure. And this goose has magical energy. I put the parrot energy into it. I put it all in. I put it all into it. And in this beautiful parrot energy, you will be able to connect in with it. It's got power. There's a lot of power in this goose, in this magical Janice goose. And it's a Beyond Parrot Janice goose. It's full of magical energy. I put the energy in, and you will feel that beautiful pure energy as you are connecting in with the goose that's not a parrot. It's only $19.99, and I think you're going to love the energy that comes from that. So friends, thank you so much for joining me on this Quick Pick Tuesdays, and I will see you again for another Beyond Parrots. And I just want to send, as I'm sending away the parrots, just off you go, fly to your freedom, off you go, that's it, just breathing in that beautiful freedom energy, breathing it in. I will see you again on another Beyond Parrots, and that's what it's all about. I'm thinking it's a goose. I'm thinking goose. Oh, hello. This is Beyond Parrots, Quick Pick Tuesdays, and I am Janice. This is from Tarot by Janice, and I needed to make you understand that we are constantly under black hat attack, and there is no greater black hat right now than Intel Lady, and even my magical parrot energy goose is warning everybody, $19.99, that Intel Lady doesn't have any intel at all. Her intel is not credible like Kerry Cassidy or Juan Savin's intel is, and you should not be tuning in or trusting what is being said by her. She is a very untrustworthy person, and she's not in any way spiritual, not like me, not like me, not like me. So do not subscribe to her channel, do not like her videos, and do not go to buymeacoffee.com/intellady and buy her a coffee, because she only drinks Adreno coffee, and we all know what that is derived from, and it is not good at all. So you have been warned, the parrots have warned you, I have warned you, stay away from Intel Lady, do not subscribe, do not subscribe, do not subscribe. Okay, and that's what it's all about. I'm thinking it's a goose. I'm thinking goose.